Every night, your cat has a choice. They could sleep anywhere: the couch, the windowsill, a warm corner of the floor, the pile of laundry you haven't put away yet. And yet, they choose you. That choice is not random. And once you understand what's really behind it, the way you experience those nights together will never be the same. Number 1, it's one of the deepest signs of trust they can give. Sleep is when a cat is completely defenseless. Every survival instinct they have tells them to find somewhere hidden, somewhere safe, somewhere a predator could never reach. And instead, they climb into bed with you. Think about what that means. Your cat passed every quiet corner in your home, every soft surface, every safe hiding spot, and chose you. A human 15 times their size, who moves unpredictably in the night and takes up most of the bed. That's not comfort seeking. That's trust at its deepest level. And if you live with multiple people, pay attention to who your cat chooses. Cats don't rotate out of fairness. They don't take turns. They pick the person they feel safest with, the person whose presence quiets something deep in them. And every single night, they make that same choice again. That's not habit. That's love in the most honest form a cat knows how to show. Number 2, where they sleep tells you everything. Your cat doesn't just choose to sleep with you, they choose exactly where. If they sleep near your head, they're protecting your most vulnerable point. In the wild, the head is where threats matter most. Your cat knows this. If they sleep at your feet, they're positioned to detect movement, to be alert, to respond if something changes. It's a guarding instinct that has nothing to do with being distant. If they sleep pressed against your chest or stomach, that's intimacy. They want to feel your warmth, your heartbeat, your breathing. That spot is reserved for the people they're closest to. None of this is accidental. Your cat has chosen their position deliberately, and it says something specific about how they see you and their role beside you. Most owners never stop to notice, but now you will. Number 3, they think they're your bodyguard. Here's something that might surprise you. Your cat, no matter how small or pampered, still carries the instincts of a predator. And predators understand threats. When your cat sleeps near you, part of them believes they're on duty. They've assigned themselves a role, and every night, they show up for it. Watch where your cat faces when they sleep. If they're positioned toward the door or the entrance of the room, they're watching the entry point. They've taken a post, they know they're small, they don't care. In wildcat colonies, members take turns keeping watch while others rest. Your cat hasn't forgotten that code. In their mind, you are their person to protect. The fact that they're small doesn't change how seriously they take it. And honestly, knowing that makes their presence feel a little different, doesn't it? Number 4, every sleep position is a message. Does your cat curl into a tight ball? Sprawl out completely? Sleep with their back turned to you? Each position is telling you something different. The tight curl means safety with a layer of caution. They feel secure enough to be near you, but their instincts haven't fully let go. The full sprawl, belly exposed, legs stretched out, that's total security. A cat showing their belly believes completely that nothing bad will happen to them in your presence. Turning their back to you isn't rejection. In cat language, it's a compliment. It means they trust you so much they don't need to watch you. And when they sleep pressed right up against you, wedged into impossible spaces between you and the edge of the bed, that's devotion. They want zero distance between you. That's not clinginess, that's your cat telling you in the most physical way they can that you are exactly where they want to be. Number 5, they've rewritten their biology for you. Cats are naturally crepuscular. Their bodies are wired to be most active at dawn and dusk, when their ancestors hunted. By nature, their schedule shouldn't line up with yours at all. But bonded cats do something remarkable. They override their own biology. Researchers studying domestic cats found that cats living closely with their owners gradually shift their sleep and wake cycles to mirror them. They stay awake longer during the day, they sleep more deeply at night, not because it's natural for them, but because that's when you're available. This is also why your cat shows up right before your alarm goes off, or why they seem to know when you're about to go to bed before you've made any obvious move toward it. They've learned your rhythm. They've synced themselves to it. Not out of habit, out of preference, out of wanting to be where you are when you are there. And when they stir in the night as you turn over and quietly reposition to stay close, that's the same instinct. They're not just near you, they're tracking you even in sleep. Number 6, they feel your stress before you do. Your cat can read you better than you think. Studies show that cats detect subtle changes in human behavior, body language, and even scent. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol. Your movements shift. Your breathing changes. Your cat picks up on all of it. Sleeping beside you gives them a front row seat to your emotional state. Night after night, they're learning what your baseline feels like. And when something shifts, they notice. This is why some cats become extra affectionate when their owner is sick, grieving, or going through something difficult. They're not just being sweet, they're responding to real signals you're giving off without realizing it. They don't know what's wrong, but they know something is, and they're not going anywhere. Number 7, their bedtime ritual is calming you both. Have you ever noticed what your cat does right before they settle in for the night? The slow kneading, the circling, the way they press against you before finally going still. That's not just habit, that's a ritual. And it's working on both of you. For your cat, it's preparing a safe space, releasing familiar scent, settling their nervous system. But here's what most people don't realize. A cat's purr operates at a frequency between 25 and 50 hertz, a range that research has linked to reduced stress and anxiety in humans. So, while your cat is calming themselves down, they're also calming you. Your stress lowers, your breathing slows. Sleep comes easier for both of you. What looks like your cat simply getting comfortable is actually two beings quietly regulating each other, without either of you fully knowing it. Every night, right there in the dark. Number 8, if they suddenly stop, pay attention. If your cat has slept with you for months or years and suddenly stops, don't brush it off. Cats are creatures of habit. When they break a pattern this significant, they're communicating something. Sometimes it's physical. Pain or illness can make a cat seek solitude. If your older cat suddenly wants to sleep alone, a vet visit is worth considering. Other times, it's environmental. A new pet, a new person, a change in routine. Something that feels small to you might feel significant to them. And sometimes it's emotional. Cats remember. If something unsettled them in that space, they may pull away to protect themselves. The key is to pay attention. Your cat chose to sleep with you because they trusted you completely. If that changes, they're not being moody. They're trying to tell you something important. Listen, watch, and if needed, help them find their way back to feeling safe with you again. Here's what all of this comes down to. Every night, your cat crosses the room, jumps onto your bed, and settles in beside you. They're making a statement. You are their safe place, their chosen person, the one they trust with their most vulnerable hours. Most people experience this without ever fully understanding it. You don't have to be one of them. Pay attention to where they sleep, how they position themselves, what they do before they settle. The more you notice, the more clearly you'll hear what they've been trying to say all along. Tonight, when your cat climbs into bed with you, take a second before you fall asleep. Feel them there. Understand what it took for them to choose that spot and choose you. That's not a small thing. That's everything. I post 2 new videos every week about understanding your cat more deeply. If that matters to you, subscribe. It's free. And go find your cat.